Happy Thanksgiving. It is 6:30 in the morning. I didn't get any of my dinner done yesterday, so I am going to start making dinner so it can be ready to eat by 12. So now it's go time. My name's Heather and I'm married to Luke. I have 2 beautiful daughters and 6 handsome sons, and this is Just the Bells 10. So I had to set my alarm to get up because like I said, I made nothing for dinner. All I made was pies. There's all my pies. We got the turkey done, but no side dishes. So it's 6:30. I'm going to get everything going so it's ready by noon. I'm gonna prep everything first and then I'm gonna start cooking it. My husband's gonna go over to the barn and help Haley with eggs. So they're gonna be doing eggs this morning. I'm gonna let my little kiddos sleep in. Noah, Robert, and Brendan's mom, I invited her for Thanksgiving, so she came last night. They all stayed over at Robert and Brendan's house, so I think she's gonna be staying with us for a couple days, so she's gonna be over at the house. And I was like, told Brendan, I said, you guys can go over to the house because, I mean, you need your time with your mom and you don't get to see her much. And I mean, she looks great. Like, she's lost weight, her hair's so long, oh my goodness, I'm so jealous, but she looks so great. So anyway, she's coming for Thanksgiving, but they're over there, and I'm gonna let Noah sleep in just because I want him to spend time with his mom because, like I said, they don't get to see her much. So I'm gonna start getting my pies wrapped up, moved over to the table, and then start prepping my meal. Whew, crazy. All right, so I have everything out, ready to start preparing my meals. The only thing I'm missing is the cheese because it's at the barn. Because I keep my cheese frozen, so I have to have one of the kids run over and get the cheese so I can start prepping everything. So my goal is to prep everything and then cook it. So I'm going to show you all my layout of my ingredients so far. I think I got to get the spices out, so I'll do that real fast. Here is everything I need for today. So I'm doing a charcuterie board. I got some fruit and stuff I'd like to get gone. So we're going to put together a charcuterie board. Our brown and serve rolls. Who doesn't love these, hey? They're so cheap, but they're so good. Stuffing, butternut squash, my green bean casserole. Haley asked me to make her mac and cheese. I'm going to be making a sweet potato casserole. I had to use sweet potatoes because there was no canned sweet potatoes. Mashed potatoes, that goes part of my sweet potato casserole. This is part of my stuffing, which is way over there. I'm making a orange cranberries, and then sweet potatoes just to eat without having to do the casserole. The funeral potatoes or hash brown casserole. I'm going to use my shredded hash browns because they're a little older than the other ones, so I want to use those up. My cornbread casserole, and then I'm going to be adding fruit to the charcuterie, and then I got all my spices. So I have everything laid out except for my cheese, and now I'm going to grab the cheese and start prepping everything. And it is officially 7:30, so it's taken me an hour to get everything from everywhere, move the pie so I could use this counter, and I think I'm gonna get my kids up here soon to help me. Here's an update on how Thanksgiving dinner is going. So I didn't actually start Thanksgiving dinner right away. My husband came back and we had an espresso together, visited, called some family, and I didn't get started till like 8:10, so I took off about 40 minutes. So let me show you where I'm at. So I have made the funeral potatoes. I did make it big just because my kids love it. I have the green bean casserole ready to go in, the corn casserole. I have the noodles ready for the mac and cheese. I got the sausage started for my stuffing, and then I just combined my cranberries. I grated some orange and put some orange juice in there, so that's cooking. I think next I'm going to start the stuffing. I also have the potatoes, the yams started in there. And then I have my eggs already done. I think I'm going to have to get these little guys going, so clean them up and get them going. My family, sorry about the dirty windows. My family is over there at the barn. Holy cow, my windows are really bad. And then Izzy's going to go over and see how things are going. Oh, hi Izzy. What, do you need something? Go see how the barn's... You know what? Can you feed the animals? That'd be great. And Gideon, don't forget you need to feed the cows. So I'm going to get making these and get that sausage going. And then I'm going to move on to the stuffing. I'm doing really good. Really, really good. All right, so a little update. I'm about to start cooking. The mac and cheese is done, doesn't need to cook long. Like I said, the corn casserole, the green bean casserole, I forgot to put my corn flakes on the bottom of, go ahead, Izzy. On the bottom, she dropped some stuff. On the bottom, or on the top of my potato casserole, I got my squash ready to go. The butternut squash, this is butternut squash. The sweet potatoes are still cooking, and I got my cranberries ready to go. Izzy kind of made a little mess, but. So now I'm gonna start working on the stuffing, and Izzy's gonna start her potatoes. And then I think all we have left after that is our charcuterie board. And I think we're pretty done. Oh, I gotta make the sweet potato casserole still, so I'll work on that. Maybe I'll work on that right now. Update, I'm making a sweet potato casserole. Squash just came out, the rolls have to go in, sweet potatoes are done. These two just have to get warmed up. My casseroles in here are almost done. Green bean casserole is in here, down there cooking. Izzy is almost done with the potatoes. David's eating a cookie. We're gonna be cutting up the turkey. And all we have left to do also is the eggs, which everybody's avoiding the eggs. So this is our next job, is the eggs. All right, we are on the ball. Update, so we have officially made everything. No, I gotta make the gravy. So I thought it was official, but I'm not official. So let me just show you where we're at. Izzy has gone a little overboard on the mashed potatoes because she loves mashed potatoes and everybody loves her mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna walk you through how's it going. So Isabella has 2 things of mashed potatoes. We're gonna be eating mashed potatoes for life. The corn casserole took a long time to make because I made it more thicker and not so long. The potatoes are out, the squash is out.
I had to use my teeth.
Oh goodness. The green bean casserole, the rolls, I overcooked them a little bit. Turkey's in there. Now we're just heating up the stuffing and the mac and cheese and then the squash. So we are pretty much ready to go. Izzy's doing her thing here on her mashed potatoes. She's the master. It's official. Our Thanksgiving dinner is done. It is 12:05. I told everybody it'd be ready by noon. It's 12:05, 12:04. So let me show you our beautiful dinner all done up. Started at what, 6:30, 7:30, and that took about 5 hours. So here we go. Here is the turkey, beautiful. Here's the bar. Sausage stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy, homemade macaroni and cheese, corn casserole, some spaghetti or some butternut squash for my husband, green bean casserole, funeral potatoes, sweet potato casserole, sweet potatoes, rolls, homemade cranberry sauce, our eggs, the SB Farms. So here is our Thanksgiving dinner. Thank you guys for your help, Izzy and Dad. Thanks for your help. Thanks for doing garbage, Josh. Right.
We're having cappuccino.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Make sure to follow Just the Bells 10, subscribe and like. Have a great weekend.